Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam sejahtera untuk kita sekalian. Shalom, Om Swastiastu, Namo Buddhaya, Salam Kebajikan. I am Vanessa Hadassa from Eco School, and today I will be talking about education is a right and not a privilege. Every child, no matter where they are born or what their family background is, should have the chance to learn. But sadly, millions of kids around the world still can't go to school. It's because of poverty, where they live, or their legal status. But no matter what, education should be for everyone. The United Nations says that all children deserve an education. In fact, Article 26 of the Universal Declaration of Human Rights clearly states, everyone has the right to education. This means learning isn't only a privilege for some people, it's something every child should have access to. But in reality, this isn't happening for many kids. Some don't have schools nearby, some don't have teachers, and some are even turned away because of legal issues. Refugee children, for example, have already lost their homes, and yet they have to lose their right to learn. The United Nations Refugee Agency believes that refugee kids should get an education just like everyone else. But many still struggle to go to school. Refugee children often lose everything when they flee from their homes. But education gives them hope and future. Without school, they might face poverty, child labor, or even be forced into dangerous situations. Some countries like Germany and Jordan have programs to help refugee children study. This is great. But not every country has these programs, which means many refugee kids still misses out on education. In Indonesia, the constitution says that every citizen has the right to learn. But there are still challenges, especially in rural areas where schools are far away or don't have enough resources. The government and groups like UNICEF are working to fix this. UNICEF and the Indonesian government have a long-standing partnership focused on improving education for children across the country. This collaboration aims to ensure that all children, especially those from marginalized communities, have access to quality education. For example, UNICEF's program in Papua has helped schools in remote areas improve literacy and even learning. More than 7,600 schools in these regions have received books and materials to help students, even in hard-to-reach places. However, challenges remains. Some areas don't have enough teachers and many teachers are often to be absent. The government is working on a better training and making sure teachers are in classrooms. Even though problems exist, Indonesia continues to improve education so that all children, including refugees and those in remote areas, can learn. But the fight for education is not over. Millions of kids still don't get the chance to learn, and when children don't get the chance to learn, it doesn't just hurt them, it slows down the progress of an entire country. Study shows that invest in education have stronger economies, better healthcare, and more innovation. The World Bank says that when children get a good education, they grow up to become doctors, teachers, engineers, and leaders who help their communities. But education is thus not about money and jobs. It also helps create a fairer and more equal society. When people are educated, they can think for themselves, make smarter choices, and help to make the world a better place. We need to remember that education isn't just for the lucky few. It's something every child deserves. When kids get to learn, they can build a better future for themselves, their families, and even their countries. And even as students, we can help. We can spread awareness about the importance of education, support organizations that help kids go to school, and speak up for fair education policies. So, let's stand up for education. It's not a privilege, it's a right. And when every child has the chance to learn, we all get the benefit. In summary, Indonesia recognizes education as a right and has taken steps to provide schooling for all children, including refugees and those in hard-to-reach areas. While there are challenges, ongoing programs aim to ensure that every child has the opportunity to learn. That's all from me. Thank you.